I was really very scared to meet you.
Me.
Yes, gorgeous and talented. And your connection with David. You know, there was a time when I thought we were on the road to getting back together. And then I met you.
Congrats on the film, Catherine.
Thank you.
And congrats on the new addition to the family.
Thank you.
So in this film, you play Tessa, who is pretty much of a psycho.
Yes.
I just talked to Jeff, and he called you a psycho.
Yeah, she's not like a little bit psycho.
Yeah,
she's a lot.
A lot. So just talk about, how did you prepare for this role?
You know what? It kind of started with honestly, the wardrobe and the hair and the makeup, sort of creating the armor of Tessa. And it really did inform the performance because everything had to be so perfect all the time. Not a mark of lipstick offline, not a hair out of place, and not a wrinkle in her outfit, that it forced me to hold myself a certain way all the time and sit very straight and suck it in, and all of that kind of. You can't move too much. You can't even take a deep breath. And it does. It changes, I don't know, your energy or something.
Now you're perfect. Just like Mommy.
Talk about Catherine's character, Tessa. You know, she wasn't able to move on like you were able to move on and, find the new love of your life. Why do you think she was still held on to your character for so long?
I think Catherine's character, Tessa, I think she's a bit of a control freak. And I think that she's not good at failing. She can't accept failure based on her past, her mother, the pressure put onto her. So I think she hasn't moved on because she thinks at the end of the day that her and David are going to get back together and raise their family, raise a family together, raise Lily together, and kind of live happily ever after. And as things start to unravel for her when she sees Rosario's character living her life, I think that's when it starts to spin out of control.
You gave it all to her right in front of me!
And I think this film, it tackles, domestic violence, it tackles striving for perfection, it tackles blended families. So when the audience, watching this film, women audience, they can kind of relate to both characters, being the new fiance, being the scorned wife, So talk about that for me.
Yeah, I think what I loved so much about this script and this world was that I could relate to both of these women's stories. Like, I've not been the best person, with people that I care about and that I love. I've been incredibly selfish or really mean or, or cutting or eviscerating, you know what I mean? I've been crazy and saw red and, and gone whatever. And then I've also meditated and thought about it and communicated and said, I don't know what to do here. Will you help me? And reached out and to my community and been able to be, lifted by that community and how grateful and wonderful that experience can be. So it was so wonderful to kind of see that, and I really hope that people enjoy the ride of this, but also see this is why she's got this opportunity, because she sought help. She made sure she put that man into jail. She got that restraining order. Like, she went through those different things. It doesn't make it all perfect. You see she's still unnerved. But that's what helps you get up the next day and try again, But if you constantly just keep taking it, it's just it's hard. It's hard to watch that, you know what I mean? It's hard to be that, and so many of us do it all the time. Why? So I really hope people, they get their courage encouraged when I watch this movie.
David has moved on, and so should you. Time doesn't exist at your age.
It's two scenes that stuck out to me. It's a scene where you was having tea with your daughter, Lily, and then the mother came in, and I think you was cutting a piece of bread. And your mother said, Tessa, hold it up. Or
yeah, you're dragging your knife.
You're dragging your knife. Yeah. And then there was another scene where you did the same thing with Lily. Yeah. Because she was cutting a piece of chicken with a fork.
Right.
How much influence did Tessa's mother have on just her mental disorder?
A lot, I think. And I don't know that we can't blame her mental illness on her mother, but we can certainly hold her mother accountable for not doing anything to help her, to address it, because it started when she was a child, and we kind of learn a little bit about her backstory. And once that's revealed, it's like, oh, this woman, no one ever got her any help. And even you have to kind of question her ex-husband. He didn't know that she maybe needed some help.
A lot of help.
A lot of help.
Things didn't actually work out for Tess the way she wanted.
What do you mean?
At first, we thought Tessa was amazing, super charming, so together. But then she got possessive.
Where's your ring? How come you haven't been wearing it? Who sent you flowers?
She's messing with me. He should have been mine.
David?
Why are you doing this? I am simply living my life with my family.
Enough is enough.
Are you threatening me?
Yes, I'm threatening you.
You gave it all to her right in front of me! You're worthless. Not this time. This is my life. It's mine!